actually going to be a Blabber video, and pretty much I'm gonna be talking about the Grammys. But before I get to that, I must apologize for not doing any videos. The reason for that is because I've had camera issues lately. What I used to record before was the built-in webcam in my laptop, and I mean the quality had sucked before, but pretty much it just started like giving a lot of problems, and I don't know what's happening with it. So I was trying to get a new camera, but then started fiddling around with my regular camera that I use to take pictures, and I just decided yesterday, okay, let me just try record something and test out the video quality. It's not the greatest, but it's much better than what I have been using. I just need to work out the kinks with it in terms of when filming and stuff like that. Also, I'm going to be using it to film. I'm actually using it right now. It's a Sony Cybershot DSC-W330. Yeah, 14 megapixels. So that's actually pretty good by itself, especially for the price I had paid for it years ago. Depending on how it turns out, if I'm satisfied with the quality and like the sound and everything, then I'll definitely be using it to film, and you'll see some tutorials from me in the upcoming week, okay? So look out for them. Now for the Grammys. Pretty much I broke my Grammys virginity on Sunday. I've just never been a fan of watching awards, so I've never watched it before. I don't watch the Emmys, I don't watch the Grammys, I don't watch the CMAs, whatever else, Golden Globes, whatever else there is, I don't watch them. When I was younger, of course, I used to watch the VMAs and the BET Hip Hop Awards, but it just became played out, and as I got older, it just wasn't my thing. So yeah, I just watched it because my friend watches it all the time, and she's like, oh my god, it's gonna come on tonight, blah blah blah. So I was like, alright, let me just sit and watch this. I was waiting on Housewives of Atlanta anyway, so I was like, you know, let me sit and watch this for a while. I ended up watching the entire thing and putting Housewives on the back burner. Bad move, but anyway, I did. And my thoughts, it's just, it was really just okay. It wasn't that spectacular. There were only a few performances that stood out to me that I really loved. The first was, and I'm doing it in order, the first was the Bruno Mars performance. Then the second was the Coldplay performance. I absolutely loved the Jennifer Hudson tribute to Whitney. It was beautiful. Like, I really loved everything about it. You know, and may Whitney's soul rest in peace, because she was a beautiful woman. She was also very young. You know, to die at such a young age. I mean, my mother died at a young age, and it's really sad. You know, her voice was beautiful. She was very talented vocally, because I used to listen to her when I was young, and you know, I remember getting my brush or whatever and pretending it was a mic and trying to sing like her, you know. So I definitely have memories of that, and it's just sad. As I said, you know, may her soul rest in peace. But The tribute that Jay Hudson did was really beautiful. And I also love Adele's performance. It was really great. And congrats to her on winning all 6 Grammys. You know, that still doesn't beat the record, but she won all 6. She came pretty close. And, you know, thumbs up for her. Um, the lowlights. Chris Brown's performance was just so for me. It wasn't spectacular or anything like that. It was just okay. Rihanna, I love her, and I love the song that she did because it's, you know, one of my favorite songs. And yeah, but I didn't like what she was wearing. It was, I don't know what to call it. It just, it made it look as if she was on something. I don't know. Especially with that hairdo. It wasn't really happening. But yeah, it wasn't happening. The country segment. Oh Lord, no. I don't have an appreciation for country music. I don't know what else there is to say. I just can't appreciate country music. So that wasn't my, that just wasn't my section. I was looking forward to hearing Nicki Minaj perform. It sounds like I'm saying Nicki Minaj, but I'm actually saying Nicki Minaj perform. However, I was disappointed. It's not about being offended by the whole exorcism thing that she did. I really wasn't offended by that because I've watched exorcist movies before, so it was pretty much the same thing, you know. So I wasn't offended by that. It was just, I couldn't hear what she was saying, and it seemed like a whole bunch of confusion. Like it sounded like she was just saying ow, 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 ow. And I'm like, really? Like, I tweeted and I said that I felt as if I lost a couple of my brain cells after watching that performance, because there really was no substance, and she was switching. I don't even know what she was singing. I don't know what she was singing. Like, I can't comprehend it. I love Nicki Minaj though. However, I'm sort of diverting these days because, especially her style, I don't know, her style these days is just really whack. Like when she just came on the scene, it was nice, you know, those tight dresses, nice, you know, a little detail in the top or in the back or whatever, but the wacky outfits, so give me your thoughts on the Grammys. You can do so by leaving your comments on in the comment bar below. I really would like to know what y'all thoughts are. Even though it was Sunday and this is like Tuesday, it's still fresh. It's not like it's a week ago, you know. So give me your thoughts on it. Tell me what you thought of the Grammys, because this segment was just basically for entertainment purposes, you know. So I'd love to hear feedback from you, my subscribers and non-subscribers, whoever, and just comment. Let me know what your thoughts were on the Grammys. You can agree or disagree with me. That's fine. Leave your comments and let me know what your thoughts were. I don't know if I had said this earlier, but excuse my no makeup face. This wasn't a makeup tutorial. So yeah, it was just basically just blabbing. And yeah, hopefully I can start recording again, and you will definitely see some tutorials from me in the upcoming week. I wanted to do a Valentine's tutorial, but yeah, I still will do one, just like a post Valentine's thing, but it will still be a wearable look, so you can wear it any other time. Yeah, so I will see you all in my next tutorial, in my next video, and happy Valentine's Day everyone. Bye.